December 4th, Manhattan. At the end of a busy day, outside a luxurious hotel, the life of one of the giants of the insurance industry came to an end. A gunshot rang out, and the survivors were left with only one question: why? Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old man, grew up in the streets of Brooklyn, but with a gun and a plan, on that day he changed his life forever. Accused of killing Thompson, Mangione denied his guilt. However, the traces he left behind suggested that the murder was just the beginning. Young Luigi had always expressed his anger towards the healthcare system. He believed that insurance companies were doing more harm than good to millions of people. But this anger would lead him down a much darker path. That day, Mangione made a decision. Brian Thompson, a symbol of the insurance industry, luxury and power. Killing Thompson meant destroying the system with him, making a single statement against injustice. That night, he drew his gun, a decision that instantly changed his life, shaking everything to its core. After the murder, a manhunt began that lasted for 5 days. No matter how much Mangione tried to hide, he had to pay the price for what he had done. Every step he took brought him closer to a larger prison. But for some people, getting revenge comes before everything else. Mangione denied the charges. While being judged by the public, questions arose about how justice should be served: a folk hero or a murderer? His lawyers demanded a fair trial. However, this case would not only affect Mangione, but also the future of the entire healthcare insurance industry. Every event leaves behind a deep mark. How does the darker side of a person affect society's conscience? Mangione's story goes beyond a simple assassination, shedding light on the darker side of the health insurance world. So how will this case end? Will justice prevail, or will the flaws in the system claim more victims?